So I think we've actually come to a little conundrum right now. Let me explain why. I'm kind of on a journey right now to make the best croissant I can. Have I ever made croissant? Yes, I'm gonna try to put a picture in it right here. It hasn't ever really turned out the way I wanted it, and I'm gonna get really macro to try to figure it out. So I've been doing a lot of research, and flour is really important. Apparently you have to use French flour type 55, whatever that means. But I wanna focus more on the butter, because I'm pretty sure Fresh Street has type 55 anyway, so I'll just buy that. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna make croissants. So guys, we're gonna go into all the things that go into making a really good croissant. This series is gonna be a 3-part series where we go over the different types of ingredients. That's what we're gonna be doing today, more specifically butter. Second episode, we're actually gonna go out and find some really great quality butter, and then we're actually gonna go try it from some of the best bakeries that make croissants here in Vancouver, and I'm gonna be doing the whole recipe itself on my Tuesday editions, my cooking thing. So that's gonna be on Instagram and Facebook. I'll probably put it on IGTV as well. What makes a really good butter? So the inspiration for this whole thing came from the French guy, Alex. He did a whole series on croissants, and it really inspired me. I don't think I'm gonna go into it as deep as he did, making a sheeter, but I do have to get some things that he mentioned. So I'm gonna get the best quality butter I can find. I'll be going into that in the next episode. And I'm gonna have to get a roller and a few other things in order to make this happen. But let's go specifically into the butter. So what do we want in a butter for croissants? Well, we want something high fat and low water content, which surprisingly is actually pretty hard to find. Most European butters actually lean towards that side, but still we're looking for like a 15% water content, 85% fat, and that way. And we also have to keep it cool, which is going to be difficult because it's actually really nice out right now. And we have to keep it really cold the whole time, basically, so we don't want it to melt while we're actually working with the dough and while we're actually making the croissants. So that's gonna be a whole challenge in itself. So we're looking for high fat content, low water content. So let's actually do some research on what it's actually gonna take to find the best butter that we can. Okay, so I think an important thing to mention here, I'm just gonna read it right off this page, is croissants are sensitive to heat throughout the entire process. If your kitchen is hot, they will proof faster, but make sure they're not too hot so that the butter melts. I'm gonna move you guys. So we've reorganized here. I'm actually gonna put the link to this page in the description down below for you guys to check it out if you're interested in making it. So yeah, so we just gotta be sure that the kitchen isn't too hot when we're actually making these croissants. Croissants need time and patience. So I'm just gonna look at a bunch of different suggestions that people have. So this one person says that he lives in the US and the best brand of butter is Plugra. Kerrygold is very soft. For European butter, I'd recommend Beurre de Chire, 84% butter fat, or Plugra, which is 85% butter fat. So like I said, guys, we need to look for something with like a really high fat content with a low percentage of water. Tillamook butter, because I can taste the difference and it's delicious. This person recommends Tillamook, which looks something up here in Vancouver. Butter. Apparently this person says to check out Whole Foods as well. So I think I might end up doing that in the next episode when we go to get butter. I think I'm gonna check out Fresh Street, I'm gonna check out Whole Foods, and I think there might be some European ones. This other person said Agassiz. Anyway, guys, I think that's when I'm gonna cut off this episode here. Next episode, we're actually gonna go out and wander the streets and look for the best butter we can to make this croissant recipe happen. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you on Monday for the continuation. Peace.